In the faraway village of Ogbama, there was a boy named Kelechi, who was known far and wide for one thing: he never stopped talking. In fact, villagers used to say, if Kelechi could turn his words to yen, he would feed all of West Africa. Kelechi lived with his grandmother, Mama Ofadal, who raised him after his parents mysteriously disappeared during a jollof rice cook-off gone wrong. Rumor had it the spice level was so high it opened a wormhole. Kelechi had one friend, a stubborn donkey named Okotoko, who was just as loud and even more dramatic. Okotoko didn't bray, he screamed like a market woman being shortchanged. One day, while Kelechi and Okotoko were walking to the stream, the donkey stopped, looked at the sky and screamed, "Hee-haw, the gods have chosen me for something great." Kelechi blinked. "Ah, it's official. This donkey has entered spiritual WhatsApp group." That night, Kelechi had a dream. In the dream, a giant chicken wearing a crown and chewing kola nut told him, "Make your donkey the next village chief, or else the sun will stop rising." Kelechi woke up sweating and smelling like roasted groundnut. He told Mama Ofadal, who said, "Child, maybe it's time we reduced pepper in your soup." But Kelechi was convinced. "Brahma, this is destiny. Okotoko must become chief." And so, Operation Chief Donkey began. Kelechi started campaigning for Okotoko. He printed flyers on papaya leaves. He staged debates between the donkey and goats. He even made campaign posters saying, "Okotoko for chief, hee-haws for you." People thought it was a joke until one morning, the real chief fell into his own yam pit and injured his back. The elders announced, "The throne is now open. Candidates may step forward." And guess what? Kelechi showed up with Okotoko, dressed in egbata and red beads. The village laughed so hard, one man coughed out a coin he swallowed as a child. But Okotoko surprised everyone. When they asked him, "What is your first plan as chief?" he turned, stared dramatically at the elders, and pooped right on the sacred mat. The crowd gasped. Then someone shouted, "Ah, that's a message. He's flushing away corruption." Suddenly, Okotoko had fans. Against all logic, emotion, and tradition, Okotoko became the chief of Ogbama. Kelechi became his royal advisor, of course, and surprisingly, the donkey ruled well. He brayed whenever there was a lie in the council, like a walking lie detector. He refused bribes because he only accepted carrots. And under his rule, the village became peaceful and even opened its first toilet with a door. But not everyone was happy. Chief Obaguru, a rival from the next village, said, "A donkey is ruling humans over my dead chewing stick." He plotted to embarrass Okotoko by organizing a public tug-of-war match between the donkey and his trained gorilla. But on the day of the match, Okotoko ran away. He left a letter behind that read, "I have done my part, but a donkey cannot solve human Valhalla forever." The village was in tears. Children cried, "We want Chief Heo back." Elders said, "No leader has ever kicked truth like him." As for Kelechi, he went on to write a book titled, "My Best Friend the Chief, Tales of Okotoko." He became rich, built a toilet in every compound, and lived happily ever after, still talking too much, of course. One day, as an old man, he heard a bray from the hills. He smiled and whispered, "Welcome back, my friend." But the legend of the donkey that became chief still lives on.